Hey folks, this is Jake Davis with an on-the-fly review for you. And today, I'm talking about Happy Death Day to you. Happy Death Day was released last weekend and is the sequel to a movie that came out like 16 months ago. It's not that old of a movie. It's directed by returning director Christopher Landon and stars the adorable Jessica Rothe, as well as Rachel Matthews, Israel Broussard. I forgot the other girl's name. And it also has a new cast member, Suraj Sharma, who was the kid who was Pi in Life of Pi. And, nice to know he's getting some work. That guy. I mean, that's a pretty high-profile movie. And that was a long time ago. Anyhow, if you don't know, it is the continuation of the film Happy Death Day. Like I said, did not come out that long ago. This is a really rushed out sequel. But, the Saw movies have done worse. And while it's a continuation, I mean, it does do a really, really good job of continuing and delving deeper into the universe they created in the first film. I really didn't think there was any reason for them to make this movie. The first one was so good. Why fuck with success? Yet it came out, and I liked it. The whole setup here is as the first one ends, the day after our heroine Tree, played by, as again, love of my life, Jessica Rothe. Don't tell Sarah about this. Right after she's out of the loop that she broke in the first film, now she runs right into her boyfriend Carter's roommate, who is in the same loop. And turns out he's a scientist, which had no hint of that in the first one, but, fuck it. But he's a scientist, and he's working on this quantum time paradoxical, unobtainable MacGuffin situation gadget that, of course, is the whole catalyst of what was going on in the first place, which sends Tree not only into this just wild spiral of multiverses and different dimensions and alternate timelines, but also this self-doubt of wondering if all this good stuff and good self-exploitary and redeeming issues she went through in the first one was really worth it, if it was just all the science fluke, had nothing to do with her. This was a smart movie. This was a good movie. And like the first one, not only does it take this simplistic, we're going to do this. The first one was Groundhog Day. This is Futurama. This is the closest we'll ever get to a Futurama movie. This film. But I loved it, and the real selling point is her. I mean, she's so charming and confident and charismatic and genuinely funny, man. I've never been the guy who goes out there and say chicks aren't funny. But when it comes to films with a chick leads in them, it is, and that goes for any comedy too, there are a lot of times it's just a strong supporting cast. But I would put her up there with, at least in recent memory, the girls pop in my head are like, a Bette Midler in Ruthless People. Amazing performance, absolutely hysterical. Kristen Wiig in Bridesmaids, she was great. But Jessica Rothe in these Happy Death Day movies, I'm at a loss. I can't think of any other female lead in a comedy that just commanded my attention and my admiration as much as she does. I love her in these movies. She's absolutely great. And even though I don't think there's any reason to make a third one, but I didn't think there was any reason to make this one, and I'm gonna give it 5 fucking stars. So if they make a third one, I'll be right there waiting to see it. Anyhow, what do you think of this hat? This is like my favorite hat. It's a good hat, right? I ain't quite wearing it right. Yeah. I like this hat. I got other hats. I need to cut my hair so I can wear hats again. I have a whole hat thing going on right now. I'm trying to figure out, find a decent hat. Anyhow, I'm Jake Davis. I hope you like this review. I hope you comment, subscribe, get involved. But quite frankly, to be honest with you, the sheer fact that you watched means the world to me. I'm Jake Davis. Oh, did you have anything to say? I'm alright. She's okay. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.